YouTube, what's goody? ValTheLight here again with another video, and we're going to keep playing Assassin's Creed 3. Just make sure my settings are right. Oh, wrong thing. I love this music. Oh, that's right. Fast travel there, bet.
I found them! People say these are myths, but I have them! Captain Kidd had a secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out.
I'm curious. Game tweak. Start the game, so apply the changes. I wonder if it fucks it up. Stream still playing smooth. So I think we're good. The hell am I? I just love the music.
I found them! People say these are myths, but I have them! Captain Kidd had a secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking, it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Look at it. God damn, look at the difference. Maybe it's a little bit too crisp. Still only playing at 60 frames.
Go away! Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? She? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy, and I'll raise a crew.
I ain't gonna lie, I was just stuck in this damn case. What the fuck? I think I'm gonna meet him all the way back up there. Bruh. I ain't got no horse, so I'm running.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them,
That's just so
to put an
crazy.
end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. all my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Hey, Petty. Why you lifting him like that, all slow and shit?
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that. It's a fine afternoon.
I was about to say, I can't fast travel though, boy. That's gonna be a long walk. Fuck that. Pleasure, but I can't fast travel to the man. I have to walk all it.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, 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 not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
The horrible look.
She is... solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale, ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present. Take the helm. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Come on, lad. No time like the present.
I'm coming. I want to ride this. Why I gotta ride the boat?
Come on. She
I
won't
gotta drive the
bite.
boat.
You're connected to her now. Listen and feel. She's idle. If you call for half sail, the men will hop. Half sail! Ha! The killer flies again! Do you feel it, lad?
Yeah, I feel it. Where the fuck are we going?
Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Shit, I'm following these niggas.
Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way!
with this wind shit.
Cottages. We're close. Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show.
The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Gave his ass that stink eye, like, nigga, sit down. Oh, we got some guns on this ship now. I am not ready for this fucking sailing shit.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start.
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible. You missed. Best bring her round again.
Some old powder in there.
Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Dude was screaming for his life.
Not bad for a spud, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard!
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
English frigate! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from? Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
Take them boys out of there.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
You weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Oh shit.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
He said drop it from above.
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
It's V Gamers. Yo, what's good? Welcome to my Assassin's Creed 3 stream. Please like, comment, and subscribe. No, I missed it.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Yeah, I plan on it. It's one DLC I always looked forward to in Assassin's Creed. I never really played it, though. At least when this came out, I didn't play it. But I've played through Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. Got videos of those on my channel. And they're kind of organized in playlist. I think I need to add the part 3 of Revelations into its playlist.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Oh, irritating. Yes, it will definitely be a long way to Valhalla, but I'll enjoy the process.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
And I always wanted to go back and play the older Assassin's Creeds with better graphics and such, so why not? When most of these games came out, like 1 and 2, I played on PSP. Yep, I know. Bunch of other DLC, and I don't know about Syndicate. I don't think I ever finished Syndicate, so. But I know in Origins is long as shit. Odyssey is long as shit. They're all big games. They're DLCs. And they are all connected. This is about to be crazy. I'm probably gonna die.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now! Open your chute, now!
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected. but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the count.
Slumped his ass. Who the fuck is Daniel Cross?
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this.
Yo, what's
doesn't
good,
bode very
Nigel?
well for future expeditions.
I just was watching you guys'
I set up
reaction
some
to Attack
cameras
on Titan.
topside. If anyone
That
shows
shit's
up, we'll see it.
hilarious. I should
I'd
start
suggest you
doing
go see
those.
about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Where's the computer? Can I check the email?
I know everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
Hell yeah, y'all
We
should
are
do
being
those.
watched. By Juno. Or some version of her.
Do you think it's a recording? Or is she a ghost? Or something else? Is she talking to us the way Minerva talked to Ezio?
No clue. I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here? There's still so many rooms we don't have access to.
But do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Still alive? That's mental. That means she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old? No, powerful, yeah, but not that powerful.
They came down here looking for a way to survive. Maybe they found one.
Sean Hastings. First of all, welcome back. It's good to see you fully recovered. Can't imagine what it was like for you trapped in there. If you ever want to chat about it, just let me know. Oh, wow. It's about Happy Halloween. All these dumb emails. This nigga dad going.
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you.
Be
I
right back, one
apologize,
second.
I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
He said getting at. I was getting there. Gotta explore outside the end.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies
Connor!
have they already spun?
Spare a moment.
All these things I must
Of
determine.
course.
Have a look.
Only by knowing my enemy can I hope to
What is
stop
it?
them.
Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Ganondogo. Yes, my friend. What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
You had to use the house of signifying symbolism. They call it.
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot. You be able to make it to the house?
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, or the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
Kana, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that, and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
You run so smooth. Don't know why he didn't grab that, but okay. That was bogus, dude. That's up there. Oh, oh. Jeez.
William Johnston's opening up some of that Mohawk land he purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul up there.
I hear tell lumbering will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the territory if not the game and timber?
Don't know. Don't know there neither.
Hey! Where are you, fellas?
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No. Spare me.
Go! Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
What up, Matcher? Hopefully I said your name right. I wrote them bots. 2 seconds. There you go. Split up this thing.
To what do I owe this great honor, Captain?
The letters you speak of, what are they?
Oh, now you want to know. Captain Kidd's letters, boy. He hid a great treasure somewheres and sent letters to 4 of his crewmen along with a strange piece of leather. If you find the men, you'll find the scallywag. It's that easy, 'tis.
May I see them?
You might be a captain, but you're not too bright, are you? I'll barter with them. You give me some trinkets I like, and I'll give you a letter. Building my own treasure cache, see?
Trinkets? Like what? Where?
Use your imagination, Captain. There's interesting swag all over the frontier.
Oh, shout out Machi. Thank you for subscribing. So basically, I just...
What you got for me? If you've been trying to run a rig, I won't have it. Find some more.
Also find his trinkets. These little... Okay, let's go find one.
What you got for me? If you've been trying to run a rig, I won't have
I
it.
didn't mean to talk
Find
to
some
you,
more.
man. Yeah, shout out Machi. Thank you for subscribing. Sweet. And his ass got skinned. Where the fuck that wolf came from? A wolf.
What you got for me? Ah, you brought me some good pieces. That's worth a letter to be sure. Here you go, Captain.
I will be back for the rest.
Time to fast travel myself to Boston. Try to see what's up with this letter. I write you this script from the North Atlantic. Having sailed here abroad, my sloop, where the king's lameleys are hot on my trail, I trust the adventure prize remains safe, but I rest assured it is in the best of hands, yours. I have always trusted you as one of my most loyal and faithful men, and that is why I now send you this scroll. It is of the utmost importance that you do not open it, as it could mean my life. Carry it with you always. Never give it to a soul, no matter what the price offered, and believe whatever that cost might be, I will double it when I find you. I do not know when I'll be free of these varlets, but they will not catch me. People very well may come looking for my scroll. Trust no one. Heed my warnings, Captain William Kidd. What's the Boston message?
demonstrations won't suffice, Sam. We need to act. I'm talking about more than a sternly worded letter. I sympathize.
The hornet's nest.
The Tories thing, no matter what you do. Let's well make it count.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? It's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown. The people here are no freer than Surrey.
You offer excuses instead of solutions. All people should be equal, and not in turns.
It's in turns, or not...
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in! Ah! I trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Deadline to unload the I could use some support. You can't take what's up, is that all you have? Come on, you lobster man! Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expected somewhere else.
He says, y'all not taking my house. Feel the wind.
For all your transport needs between the cities.
Samuel.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it. Where is he now? I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here. Go.
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
My bad, damn.
Mechanical forging of all dimensions and specifications.
I ain't got no smoke or nothing to get little on these niggas. Sleep, nigga.
You want something of a real challenge? I'd proffer you making your way to the warehouse, mate. Real rollers down there.
This foul killer can...
Look at their ass now. Give me redeeming for 29 each. For 29 RSA. What? Thunder OP, what are you talking about, bro? That young synchronization. The fact that he can stand up there like that. You felt every hit. One more to go. No, Pineapple. I wasn't streaming the whole weekend. I literally just started streaming like an hour, what, 20 minutes ago. Wasn't streaming that much actually. Yo, money. I'm using fists, whooping these niggas. Keep playing with me. What? Really? Bitch. How you feel? How much money you got on you? Well, when you got my notifications turned on, that's low, bro. Just have to repeat what you said. Man, sitting on air. You sleep. Them niggas on their ass. What's a dog? Like that. Shh. Sorry, dog. Slaughter prison.
Step into Miss Gatehead's parlor. Church Street, past the common.
You need. What's good, you need? Is that how you say it? Yeah. Welcome to the stream. If you enjoy it, please leave a like.
Stefan, what is wrong? Where's Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Ils vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
That man got anger problems.
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine. Oh! Regardez! Some pathetic redcoats waiting for a beating! I will match your face to your jacket, Captain!
I knew I should just killed them dudes. This man tripping, he trying to fight everybody.
Ces coquins me prennent mon père au Canada et voilà qu'ils me ravissent ma propriété ici. Il suffit.
Bro pissed, he ain't hearing shit. Do we have our crowd following us? I'm dead. They're protesting? These niggas right here. Fine.
We are not English. We are not the king's men. We are free. The king sends these redcoats to push us around. They are not our masters. This is our city. Let's show them who owns it. It's time to fight.
Oh shit. Answer forward.
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. They come into my home and take my things? I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay. Voilà trop longtemps que je subis ces affronts. Ils vont goûter de mon courroux. You looking for a fight, Englishman?
Sheesh. They ain't looking for a fight no more, they did.
Hey! Red! Aïe, l'Anglois croise mon chemin. Il me vole ma maison. Il m'oblige à fuir mon pays.
Ooh, 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 that hurt. Keep playing with me, homie. Oh, that shit ran away. Stop using my hidden blades, I guess.
There is a way to fight injustice, but this is not it.
Oh, start hitting niggas' pockets. I keep running next to me. But lucky this ain't the old Assassin's Creed game. You just hit A, robbing everybody as you rock the pass. Look at mine.
I will match your face to your jacket, crapule!
Destroyed? You stupid mongrel! I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense! Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do? Create a window.
Bloody hell are you?
Why? You have no right to rob people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not. British Parliament? I work for William Johnson.
Johnson? End his suffering cleanly.
Please.
Oh, sheesh. That was not a soft way to die.
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough, which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. The English, they can keep my teams.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.
And here would like...
Let's see, what can I get? Oh, normal sword. Ooh, that's hard. Or Ezio's outfit. Now I can put these dudes shit on.
has been declared unsafe.
Shit, let's go into some fights. This will bring me closer.
Think you're meaner than goose grease, do you? I'm organising an attorney for lads like you. But it's not open to just anyone. Got to prove yourself first. Here's a list of names. Beat each of these brutes and you'll get your spot. Then we'll see how tough you really are.
For the best rates in transatlantic shipping, contact Wells Brokers.
Just round people over.
Send the 3 ships back, cargo and all.
Aye, but Governor Hutchison refuses to let them leave. Wants us to...
The Tea Party.
What happens now? We wait for the signal. What signal?
This meeting can do nothing further to save the country.
That one.
Evening, gentlemen. Shall we be off?
No.
What's the matter?
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go any further, I would like to know exactly what it is you intend.
Of course. First, we make our way to Nathaniel Bradley's house to fetch the rest of our little group. Then it's on to Griffin's Wharf, where we board the ships and dump the tea. Simple as that.
Simple seems a bit charitable.
Cheer up, Connor. For tonight, we are all victors. The Sons of Liberty get to send a message to England, and you rob William Johnson of his financing. Your village will be saved. I've an idea. Why don't you lead the way? That should keep us out of any further trouble. Am I right? Damn it, more guards.
We need to turn the crowd's anger to our advantage.
Say the word, Connor, and I will make it so.
Oh. Oh. Alright, come on. This nigga's not dying.
We need to keep those bastards at bay while the tea is being dumped.
Let me help. I'm yours to command. Connor, chill. That's brutal.
That's mad annoying.
We've done it!
Trying to throw him in the water.
Gunnar? We saved the last one for you.
Pissed in their face. Charles mad as fuck.
Best we get out of here, huh?
The fast travel button. Should come handy.
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the T.
Only to hatch some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
Time will tell if you speak the truth.
Radun Hagedum! Radun Hagedum!
Ganondokon, why are you here? Has something happened?
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the T.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please, you have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
Oh, they're about to take his shit over. So, nigga, I'm on my way ASAP.
Izzy not gonna daradit ganusute ne Johnsons yun jat der rocksta. Gwahigan zi wat ne ganun haradum hagedum.
Da gwa der hardat gwa ganto.
dark. Welcome, they already see me, right?
Seek land, true enough. Land that is not yours nor anything.
There are those who will betray and manipulate you. Worse yet, take the land by force.
We are all too aware of the expeditions your people send against us.
What do you mean, Mike? We are all one. You should act with stuff.
How? By signing our lands over to you? Then we'll be as one in your debt forever?
Sir William may have a point. What hope have we against their black powder and iron?
Their spirits will guide us, as they always have.
Did they not guide us here?
Yes, that we might unmask the great betrayer.
This is a mistake. We should sign.
Peace! Peace! Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm? If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves. War is not the answer. We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands. So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand. Perhaps you'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening us?
Yes. Thought you might send one of your own to oppose me? Don't wait.
Oh no. What have you done?
Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye, that we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation, but you were killing them.
Aye, because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
Ayawas ne yate hagum sare, am dahyayum ne skanas izagum haje.
dumbass just countered his shit. Ready. What? Why he ain't performed the eagle jump? Character been tweaking. Like it's on. Sequence 6.
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my people. But in ending this threat, I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
Take me there, damn, Nick. Push buddy ass right out the way. Almost. Like, I can fast travel everywhere. It's decently close. grab something to drink.
Ah, Connor! What a relief. You came. Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on.
Alright, made it back just in time.
Huh. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. Ah! You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse! I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. Connor? 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 Is everything all right, my friend?
Everything is fine.
Is everything all right, my friend? Is everything all right, my friend? What are you doing? Get back on the horse, Connor.
Navigating our surroundings, boy. Damn, I get back on the horse.
What are you doing? Is everything all right, my friend? Connor? Connor? Keep going! I believe we are on course. I believe we are... Redcoats. What are they doing here?
They must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
what?
This is it. You have got the right place. Let everyone know that the regulars marched for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn. Excellent! We are right on course! Is everything all right, my friend?
Yes, everything is alright.
What are you doing? Did you hear that? Could be redcoats. Careful.
Oh, shit.
We will never finish in time if we go by foot.
Trying to climb the tree, man.
To the right, Connor! To the right! We will never finish in time if we go by foot.
Give me a moment to climb this tree. See the stuff around it.
Connor? Did you hear that? Could be redcoats. Careful. Connor? What are you doing?
Hard to tell where I can look at. He's like, what are you doing?
Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more trouble. Stay alert. What are you doing?
Oh, shut up. Hold the horse up. Hey. Shut that butt up, man.
Keep going! Quick, hide!
Oh, that's trash.
Left! Yes! This is it! This is the way! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. This is it. You have got the right place. Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
Keep going! Is everything all right, my friend?
Here for a scrap? Let's get up! Won't get far hitting me like that. Won't get far hitting me like that. Come on! Swing at me some more!
I can feel these punches.
Come on! Swing at me some more! Come on! Swing at me some more!
Oh, ass nigga.
Won't get far hitting me like that.
Get back on the horse,
right
Connor.
on my arse!
Who is that nigga? You won't get back on the horse? Calm down. Fuck. Don't say these niggas from the British. Don't worry about that. Joe ass on here.
Excellent! We are right on course! Go right, Connor!
Oh.
This is not right.
Turn around, all this.
Here we are. Best to continue on foot.
This is definitely not the house. Oh, it's not. Oh my god, he is. Die, damn. You can see I'm not trying to die. Over there. Come here, check. Money at.
This is it! You have got the right place! The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
He said we are here.
Find a way to get rid of them, Connor! We need to lose them. Faster! We need to get away from them. Find a way to get rid of them, Connor. That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. Turn right! To the right, Connor! To the right! To the left, Connor! Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. To the left, Connor! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. This is it! You have got the right place! Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
Shorty ran out the back. Why my horse don't beat up?
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Lexington and Concord. Let's see.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn.
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me on up. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
Come on! We'll meet up with the others in Concord! Get moving, men! We've little time!
Tired.
Stick together, boys, and keep the pace! To Concord, lads! Help! What's happening?
Get out! Everyone run! They're taking prisoners! Run!
Look! The Redcoats are taking captives! We have to help!
I've got a surprise for those lots in the back!
Oh, I should have helped on the
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play it hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well.
Talking about playing hero. Boy.
Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir! Man the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Wait for my signal.
Open fire! Prepare yourselves. Fire now! Wait for my signal. Prepare yourselves. Shoot! Hold fire! Fire! Wait for the signal. Fire! Prepare yourselves. Wait for my signal. Go! Wait for my signal. Hold fire! Go! Wait for my signal. Go! Make ready! Shoot! Go! Hold fire! Shoot! Prepare yourselves. Go! Shoot! Wait for the signal. Prepare yourselves.
Damn, come on now.
Fire now! Prepare yourselves. Fire now! Wait for the signal. Fire now! Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. Fire now! Wait for the signal. Fire now!
What's that? Stand up.
Fire now!
Fire. Ugh.
Wait for my signal. Wait for the signal.
Prepare yourselves. Go! Make ready!
Open fire.
Wait for the signal. Go! Wait for the signal.
Open fire.
Go! Wait for my signal. Wait for the signal. Shoot!
Fire now!
Hold fire!
Fire now!
Prepare yourselves.
Open fire.
Got him.
Fall back! Fall back!
We did it! They're turning tail!
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there is no man better suited to the task.
Leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me
Lee.
to have accepted this arduous employment. At the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic
I would
ease
not
and
expect you
happiness.
to remember.
I do
Come,
not
Connor.
wish to make
There's someone
any
I want
profit
you to
from
meet.
it. I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like that,
I
but
doubt not they
the
will
last
discharge,
thing we need is
and
the
that is
two
all
of you
I desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command.
It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's
know why
taken
we didn't
shelter
just kill
in
Charles.
Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor. Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
Go over here. First thing is Sheesh. Or slaughtered all these soldiers over there. Guess they died.
Animals, stop!
Take what you deserve, rebel.
Please! Stop! Shut that whore up! You've been warned! You asked for it!
Alright, homie. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Come on. Chest, nigga. Yeah, killed her father.
What happened?
They demanded we give our entire yield to the crown. Warren refused. They killed our animals, salted our earth, then dragged us out. You saw what followed.
Someone else pull up to get smoked?
I'm afraid we have nothing to give you in thanks, stranger. We have nothing left.
Really? I was just in the middle of a conversation. He came out of nowhere. Okay. Game just had a tweak moment.
Animals, stop! Back off! Take what... You've been warned! You asked for it!
Oh, double at the same time? Let's go! Dirty. Let's try this again.
What happened?
They demanded we give our entire yield to the crown. Warren refused. They killed our animals, salted our earth, then dragged us out. You saw what followed. I'm afraid we have nothing to give you in thanks, stranger. We have nothing left.
Perhaps there is something you could do instead.
Anything.
I live in a small community not far from here. The soil is rich. The people I live with would have need of fresh vegetables, wheat, or corn. If you were to rebuild your farm, you may prosper.
What kindness is this? We'll certainly come see. Thank you.
Oh, old man ain't die. Thought he was dead. I was about to write him. They put it. Oh. Excuse me. Come on, horse. You ain't that tired. Who cares what this is up here?
He was. 8 months in the Kentucky frontier trapping and skinning elk. Well along my third bale when they came upon us. No less than a dozen Shawnee hunters had us surrounded at the point of musket and arrow. My bush partner froze up stiff. The fear chilled me the same, but I managed to muster what little Shawnee I was knowing. The leader spoke too quick, but I gathered we was poaching, having crossed into their territory a month or so hence. Their musket barrels stared us down, the heads of their arrows smiling sharp at our backs. I bumbled a proposition and busted Shawnee. Our full piece, my 3 bales, and my partner's 2 less a half, in exchange for us quitting the Shawnee bush on our own legs. Leader nods to his boys. They load up our take and start back into the trees. The honcho stays a spell longer, just staring right through us with his 2 black eyes. And then he was gone. We picked up, set back east the way we came. Months of profit lost, but our own hides intact. Never saw the Shawnee again, but I know they was following us. I could feel their eyes on our backs, clear to North Carolina.
Damn it. That was not what I thought it was. My dumb ass. Hopefully it doesn't spawn me far away.
Hold and state your business!
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
It's not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Briggs. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough. Putnam's just up ahead. You can't...
I don't care much for your excuses. We should be building on Bunker Hill.
Breeds is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery! Our orders came...
I rest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen!
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for John Pitcairn. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside their city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced...
Oh, then he's forced to get off his arse and come forward.
I shall fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
He has little faith. Sheesh. Should be able to assassinate him when they come around this corner. Boom. Alright, I replaced the mass. Or the flag on the mass. Did that with ease.
Tremble. They better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Serve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the white of their eyes.
first. I'm just standing there.
Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Bolton Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit, or wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you've proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
He not playing with him. He's scared of this nigga. I'm running. Night, bro. Sheesh. Figure out how I can fucking air assassinate this thing.
Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss. To explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Well, better we hold the strings than another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever.
This music gets
on
me every
castles
time.
in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Saho yanere ne otena am da setakwe. Tinio ne yaho tena tam da setakwe.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Oh shit. These niggas wanna kill Washington.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
He's pissed.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
Oh, a new city, New York. Well, I think I am going to end the stream here for tonight. That's a good spot. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for our love. Thank you for Matcher subscribing. Really appreciate it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. And hopefully I stream tomorrow. But till then, you guys have a blessed night. And much